Continue the story where you left off. Well, I didn't play the story, so... Settings, audio. Audio seems good. Sensitivity, we can mess with that later. Borderless window. Up the resolution, thank you. VSync on. Resolution for performance, please. FOV. We'll put it 80. Gamma seems fine. Motion blur off, please. What the hell? Off, please. Film grain, we'll turn that off. Foliage effect, that's all fine. User interface, subtitles on, speaker name on, okay. New game. How the game was designed to be played. You will need to find tapes to save the game and enemies deal more damage. Okay, well. Why would I do that?
Please.
Oh, is this game in first person? I thought it was in third person. Oh, okay. Well. Welcome to post-trauma. Again. Let's just load in the game, I guess. Oh, it is in third person. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm gonna turn my controller on. I'm gonna guess that this is gonna be a controller game. By the way, using our Silent Hill 2 controller. Because until they come out with a Silent Hill 3 controller, this is what I gotta use. Why is this game so quiet?
Hello.
Why does his face look like that? Settings, audio. Let's turn the audio up.
Better be an exit around here.
So quiet. Actually, sounds like the rest of the audio is fine. Let's turn the volume back down. Let's turn the dialogue up. Alright, what was the controls again? Flashlight is up, inventory 1, 2, 3, circling around from there. Run is left trigger, move is the joystick. See if they're tank controls, that'll be interesting. Right trigger to attack. Reload. Okay, there is a dodge button, that ought to be interesting. Okay. It is not. It's a weird ad. People will stare. Don't recognize any of these stations. Nice. Really? Already? Already a reference? Anybody get the reference on this? So, like... I'm pretty sure that's a reference. Hold on. Maybe I'm crazy. Pretty sure. Hold on. Yeah. I'm not crazy. Henry Townsend is a blues musician. Old blues musician. So, not like a game reference. I guess I should have been a little bit clearer. It's a blues singer. It's on a blue track. Sorry. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Okay. We can run by doing this. Sorry, I listened to a... Okay. Not sure what we're trying to accomplish. Jam shut. Not opening. Why does he get like a fluorescent mustache? Once you pay attention, the letters do not seem to make sense at all. Okay, so we're in a dream then? Okay, triangle equals 1. Okay. Disintegrate. Okay, I think it's supposed to say disintegrating, but it's all mixed up. Okay, triangle equals 1. Is on the wall there. There's 880 there. Are we supposed to... It's missing a piece. I can't unlock it without... You're right, it's missing the thing on the left. Okay. Oh, I hear a radio. Give me just a second, I need to do something on my other screen. Doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop. Boop. Doop. Boop. Doop. Okay, there we go. Forgot to switch over my YouTube so I can make sure I see chat. Like the puzzles in this game. Oh, hello.
Oh,
I think I've literally seen, like, this character, and that's about it. And it's just like this, like the back of this character. That's all I remember seeing. So I don't know if I know anything else about this game. Like I said, I think I might have saw someone play a demo of this game at some point, but... Oh, we do have a flashlight. Okay. I was wondering if it was going to give it to us at the beginning or if we had to find it. Oh, hold on. So it said triangle 1, square 7. Hold on. We got to break out the good old notebook. So... Triangle equals 1. Square equals 7. Did we see anything else around here? No. Okay. So this is also going to be our reference, I guess. Because okay, so we're looking for 4 things. So we're looking for circle and X, but we do not know what those are equal to yet. A lot of blood. Well, of course we're going to go through. Why would we not go through? Okay, so that's our combination. Our combination is square, triangle, circle, X, triangle. Okay. So we'll need all of the numbers. Hi there, how are you? Okay, so it writes the combination all over the place, but we still don't have 2 of the numbers. Like, technically we only need 1. And we could brute force the last one. Something in its palm. Okay, so that's the mechanism. We're not going to even mention this thing, this one with hair? Nice. I was trying to look at this. There's one that says this is an ad over here on the right. Okay, so we need... Oh, okay, I get it. So this tells us how to get the numbers. So the reason why square is 7 is because it's 4 plus 3. So the red track is 3. We don't know what purple is. That's the problem. But we know... So we can't... The problem is we can't use that to get... Oh, but we can use the other one. So we need to find out what purple is using the other map. Because we know red is 3. So I'm going to write that down. Red is 3. But we can use the other map to figure out what number purple is. Because the map that's... Hello? Yes, I have a flash. It's already on. Leave me alone. This map... Is it here? No. Where was that other map at? I know there was another map. Here. 2. It's 2. Okay. So purple is 2. So now we need to go back to this one. Turn off our flashlight. So that would mean X is 2 plus 3, which would be 5. And circle would be 4 plus 2, which is 6. So our combination is square is 7, triangle is 1, circle is 6, X is 5, and triangle again is 1. So it's 7, 1, 6, 5, 1. So now we just got to put in the mechanism. Let's turn on the flashlight. We put in the mechanism, and we are good to go. So this is probably going to teach us how to use items. Yeah. So it is 7, 1... Oh. 6... 5, 1. There we go. Easy peasy. And then we stop the train. Hey Boyd, how you doing today? We are playing post-trauma. Hopefully you're doing well today. If you're not already following Void after 12 p.m., make sure you give her a follow. Another person we will be playing in our collaboration of The Division 2 in the new year. Hang out with some family? Cool. Published by Raw Fury. Developed by Red Soul Games. Game by Roberto Serra. Story written by Cameron Sue. Okay, we do have like a stamina. Oh, I can see it over there. Okay, so we have a yellow bar that's our stamina. 3D art by Andres Montalbano. Francisco Lopez. Nicholas Gasparini. Luis Manrocle. Togo Igawa. Oh, interesting. Autumn Ivy. Autumn Ivy? That's a name I know. Hold on. Hold on. Is that who I think that is? Yes, that is who I think that is. Okay. That is who I... Alright. I wasn't going crazy. I was like, wait, I know who Autumn Ivy is. Shane's on his last legs. Looks like he doesn't want to give up, even in this place. Specs. Hi. How are you? I wonder what role Autumn Ivy plays. Picked up a used tape. What is a used tape? Tape, but it's already... that's our dodge. Okay. Good to know. This symbol, it feels like it's watching me. Probably is. That camera surely is. Why is it cracked with the red light still blinking? Is someone watching? Wait, there's a medkit in that. Give me that medkit. It's time statting still here. Statting still. Not standing, statting. Okay. You know we gotta try the one that's... Okay. Ah! I get to talk about this again. See this little thing that's happening with this, intercom? This little flickering? This happens when two things are trying to occupy the same space. And basically, the game doesn't know how to render it, so it's trying to render both of them at the same time. So the way you fix that is you just make sure they don't occupy the same space. I talk about this all the time. This happens in AAA games, this happens in indie games, doesn't matter. Basically, so what I think's happened is there's probably a grate on this speaker or button or whatever, and it's occupying the same space as the box itself, so it causes that flicker. It's really easy to fix. It just... just says drink, nothing more. I just want to try to force the vent open, so maybe I could find something to open it myself. But... okay, do I need to interact with it again? Okay, so we need some sort of, like, crowbar or... Okay, that's definitely Japanese. I'm very interested to see. It's very weird, because, like... these characters look like they're, like, weirdly smushed together. Okay, maybe we go through this door. Ah. What is this? Play tapes.
Again, here we are. I'm dealing with someone who's also strangely immune to the gloom. He's kind of like me, but let's be clear.
Immune to the
He
gloom.
doesn't deserve this perk. No, he doesn't.
Okay. Save game. Okay, so there's gonna be save rooms and stuff. Very, get crowbar. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's very Resident Evil. Okay, so we don't have to ready our weapon, we just swing it. Got it. Makes me very curious. So there was a machine over here that said it was on its last legs or whatever. I wonder if we can break machines. Can I? No. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get a move on. What? Can we open this? No? Okay. I'm not hungry right now. Okay. Thanks for the updates. Whatever your name is. Just trying to see if I can see the name on, like, the badge or whatever, but apparently not. Okay. Force it open. Not how that would work, but sure. Survival horror games, we don't think about that too much. We obviously go the opposite direction of where it wants us to go.
Hello?
Roman, that's our name.
Thank God. I thought I was alone here. Can you help me? Or are you lost too?
Hi. Oh, we have a lock on. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't human. Okay, we open that door. Is that the same sign from... I think that's the same sign from, what is it? Exit 8? Or whatever? That Anomaly game? If it's not the same sign, it's very close to it. But... it's just... yeah. Oh, I can't go back... I guess I made a choice. Also, that looks, that was a very interesting looking, enemy there. Stop, stop, stop. I'm guessing this is going to be another save room. Do we have anything in our box? No.
Oh.
Shelf of cleaning supplies. Oh, this looks fun. Are these veins? I feel like they're pulsating. I don't think I'd ever trust elevators in this place. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, I see somebody running. Somebody taking a dangerous stroll. Nothing like clipping into the machine there. Need a key card for this door. Thank you for that bit of information. Oh, this is... Oh, hello. I saw the army of mannequins. What happens if I go down here? You guys gonna mess me up? They're not just mannequins. Something's wrong with them. Okay. So I'm guessing we'll need to change the light somehow. Okay, looks like we'll need another code. We need a 4-digit code. We're waiting on the train to arrive. It says 2B up there. Lock is jammed. Hi, how are you? Picked up the med kit. Coffee looks freshly made and very hot. It smells disgusting. So coffee. No. Ice. Wait, what? There's an ice block with something stuck inside. Should I take it? Yes. Picked up a fuse. Okay. Morning crunch. Microwave is ancient and filthy, but looks like it's still working. Oh, I guess you could have put the ice cube in there, but that would have messed up the fuse, right? Because if you put metal in a microwave, it fries the microwave. But you're enjoying the game so far? I mean, it's alright. We're not really that far into it. Holding a fuse. Should you take it? Yes, give me the fuse. Give me all your fuses. Hey, Stray, how you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. I figured that's what you were going to say next. Ah. We have 2 of the 3 fuses we need. Oh, it almost says Abacab. If you know, you know. Just take care of yourself, Stray. Ah, okay. So we can come back this way. These dead bodies, this can't be real. That's This has to be a lucid dream, turned into a nightmare. This can't be real. Okay, so I'm guessing if we had come this way, this is what we would have seen. And then we would have had to turn back and go the other way. Which is interesting, because it... Metal wire. Okay. I was like, there's a reason why they let us come back here, if that's the case. Alright, so we're missing 1 fuse. Is there a map? I don't see a map. So I guess we just gotta figure it out on our own. 3A. So we got 2B, 3A. Nice. Just jump on down there. My guess is it's gonna be in this light. It's gonna be here. Really? That's not where it's at? Huh. 3D. One C. Oh yeah, we still need a key card. Does this coin machine work? No, we can't even interact with it. Hmm. Maybe we just need the 2 fuses? Okay. Let's just... Oh, maybe we don't need the 3rd fuse. Maybe we can use a piece of wire. That doesn't make sense, because that's not how fuses work, but... Again, survival horror game. Sometimes things don't need to make sense.
Oh.
You know what I just thought of? There's letters, right? So... I think we can get into this room. So it's... Okay. Follow me here. It's 3A. Right. 2B. Like 1C and then 3D, right? 1C, 3D. Could we use those as the 4-digit code? Right? So 3, 1, 2, 3. Does that not work? Did I get that wrong? 3A. 2B. 3D, 1C. Right? Okay. Those will definitely be used for something. But maybe not that code. Oh, maybe we'll find something later that'll tell us the order? Like, it'll be like D, B, C, A or something? Like, in theory, we could brute force this as well. Well, this says A, B, D, W. Maybe that's it? So... 3, 2, A, B, D, 3, 1? No. Yeah. I'll keep that written down. That might be something.
Oh.
I swear to God, if it lets me use this piece of wire. Oh, getting into tight spaces. Interesting. No, don't delete the item. What's this say? The generator is out of power. Getting into tight spaces. What? Oh, I didn't even see this area back here.
Huh.
No way to get a ticket now. Oh, there's the last fuse. Jump scare. That's not a wire, that's a coat hanger, bro. Hi. Okay, this combat's a little jank. I don't know how I killed it, but I don't feel any better. Wouldn't you be, I don't know why I killed it? Oh, this is where... Okay, now I get it. So there's going to be 3 A's. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Yeah. So we have to have those switches on. So 3 A's, 2 B's, 1 C, 3 D's. 1 C, 3 D's. That's what the numbers were for. And that's going to give us the key. Really? You couldn't see that up there? All that to turn an air conditioner on, dude. That's the most survival horror thing I've ever seen. Okay. I saw something up there. Oh, it's pipes, okay.
Oh.
Alright. Now we need to swipe the key card. That's a hell of a monitor setup, I guess.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, no, hush now.
I'm sorry. I don't know where I am.
See? So loud. So much screaming with you. Hush.
I think I need help. There's this.
We all need help. Do we deserve it, though?
I'm trapped, I think.
Is
There's
that
a door.
A
Is-
locked door.
is that Autumn?
I have the code.
You do? Oh, how?
I don't know. but I do. 33284.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you.
Don't thank me. I'm supposed to give it to you.
What is that?
I said I don't know. I don't want to know.
My name is Roman.
Jill.
Hmm.
But you knew that. 33284.
I think that was Autumn. The voice sounded like her. Screens are flickering and glitching. Three, 33284. Can't wait for the jump scare where the... Yep. Oh no! Who could have seen that coming? That was a little obvious. Again.
Hello? Officer Kelly? Mitch? Is this... What is this, guys? Oh, no. This isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real. No, not like this.
Okay, so there is first-person segments. Okay. See, this is what I was worried about. And this is exactly why you should have head bob. Because now there's segments of this game that people aren't going to be able to watch. Jesus Christ. Alright. Voice is coming from the interrogation room. Why is everything underwater? You're not... Where is everyone? Why is it flat? That's literally what I asked. Weird door. The crank to open is... You have a crank in your police station. Looks my disc. My head hurts. What is happening? I don't know, bro. You tell me. Organizing files and no one's thanked you for it. That's what you're worried about right now? Feels out of place. How did I get here? Oh, that nice pop in. Why is this thing here? Looks like I need the Keefe's key card if I want to get into the evidence locker. Three, 2, 8, 4. That actually, the code she gave us doesn't make sense because the code on that door was, a 4-digit code. Growing on the window. Well, I definitely need that. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna have to change the FOV. I think it's... Okay, I definitely set that to 80. Okay, that's better. That small FOV was giving me a headache. Has the room always been here? I don't know, dude. Why are you asking me? Where am I Oh, radio. I was like, what am I saving at? I apologize to all our viewers that get motion sickness because of head bob. I did not realize this game was going to have this without a way of turning it off. Police headquarters, Special Victims Division. Oh. You're making weird noises, dude. Go fast. Okay, we have... Go fast. Okay, that's a snail. Turtle. Cheetah. Okay, it's this one. Green. Okay, so we're looking at green. Green darts are on 5. There's 2 5s. Oh, there's also... Okay, I see. And on red. 5... 5, 5, 3. That doesn't give us all of the numbers, though. Figures feel out of place. They mean something. Yes. I figured out what they meant. No. So it's 5 and 3? But that doesn't... $53. What does that tell me? I don't need to see myself right now. Why not? So we need to find something that corresponds to 53, I guess? Maybe a locker? What am I supposed to do with you? I don't have a weapon. There's nothing I can do. It just says go fast. We got 53 off of that. But I don't see anything we can do with that number. And like going downstairs doesn't really do anything for us except to get us attacked. So can't do anything there. Can't see myself. There's literally nothing in this room. Why even have this room? That's where the save is. There's no number there. Can't. I thought maybe we could go in here, but there's no crouching or anything. So it looks like I have to, like, run past this. Okay, it grabbed me. Doesn't help me. Yeah, I see the darts. That doesn't help me. There's 2 blue darts. Am I supposed to... Wait, am I supposed to put the numbers in by speed? Is that the... Because that's such a terrible way of doing that. They should just have 4 different colors in that case instead of having 2 green ones. It wouldn't be that hard to render a yellow instead of 2 green. Just have a yellow one. Because if it's by speed, it would be... Which one's the cheetah? This is the cheetah. So it would be green, which is 5. Then the rabbit. So it's 5... Hold on. 5, 3. So 5, 3. The snail's gonna be last. 5, 3. 5, 3, 5, 2. 5, 3, 5, 2. That's such a weird way of doing that. Go fast is not a good hint. 5, 3, 5, 2. Uh, 5, 3. That's such a weird way of doing that. Just render a different color, dude. Took the key to the chief's office. Why the extra cell? Toilet paper. Yep. Okay. Okay, that's not the chief's office. I'm trying to remember which one's the chief's office. I'm guessing it's one of the ones upstairs. Okay, so not that one. So this one, I guess? No, that's the conference. So this one? Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, I think this is the chief office. Now we have his card, which will let us go back downstairs. To open up the armory. Or the, not armory, but the evidence locker. Give this the wheel. Round crank. No weapons, huh?
I can survive this. There's a way out. Just gotta find it.
Very curious. I must say, I'm very curious with this whole segment.
I said sorry.
I said sorry. Interesting.
See? You see that? There's always a way out.
Again.
Oh, no. No. Oh, no.
Okay, we're missing some fingers on our right hand. That's interesting. Okay. Hi. Alright. We're in the waiting room. Let's see. Let's check. I feel like I'm being watched near it. There's only one product left in stock, but I need a card to be able to buy it. Something else to open this box. Looks like some coins. Okay, so the smoking area has two things we can interact with. Lock is broken, I cannot open it.
Oh. Ah.
Locked. Need a key to open it. Okay, thankfully we found the save room first. This looks like a card right here, right? Prepaid card, yes. All passwords have been reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Not what we're looking for. So we'll need a password. Okay, so we have a prepaid card, which should let us into, or let us get the thing from the smoking room. Card got stuck inside, so the return gave me some cash. Golden Crow coin, okay. So that's where we got one of the coins, got it. Oh, we also don't have our weapon anymore, I just realized. open at all. So there's mannequins hanging out around. Well, thank you. Hi. You again, huh? Especially creepy, this one looks real. Well, probably because it is. Hi! It's looking for something unaware of my presence. You want toilet paper? I don't have any toilet paper. Locking the door from the other side. Okay, so we need something for toilet hand. Got it. That ramp will probably take us up to the second floor if we go around the other side. So we have one of the 4 coins. Does this update as we do stuff? No. That sucks. Okay. New games don't have functionality that PS1 games have. Not working, obviously. Is that a gun? No, it's just bullets. Okay. Well. Guess it's a start. Alright, so... Oh, hold on. So I'm guessing that it's going to reset to their birthdays. So we need to remember people's names. Okay. So Hayashi Yumi is April 86. So that would be 0486. Oh, wait. But it's based on your ID? So, hold on, let's try 0486. Okay, so it's not your name. It looks like it's based on your ID. So it looks like it's the last 2 numbers of your ID and then your birth month. So ID or not birth month. Yeah, birth month. Birth month. So that would be 98 04. Okay, yes. It's possible the woman mentioned the email as a mannequin I saw in the bathroom. Oh. ER is at overcapacity. They said there's a Zoom, right? There we go. Oh, that's gonna make it worse. Most of the patients from the crash on the North Road, injuries beyond anything ever. One patient, mid-30s, unconscious with keys embedded in her skull. She was later found sleepwalking in the bathroom. Her movement unnoticed due to short staffing. We managed to get her back a stable later. Sisters who did not survive was found to be pregnant. Paramedics on the scene reported it was likely her first trimester, though you should know the family is not yet aware. Urgently ask staff. Patients are piling up. We can't sustain this level of intake. Please remind. Okay. So what does that have to do? Okay, maybe she's looking for her keys then? Okay, so now we got to remember who was on the computer up front and find who they are. I think it was Yuto. Here it is. So that's 7680. So 7680. I think that's who it was. Yuto Aida. I believe that's whose computer that was over here. Up at the front. Are you getting water there before, friend? I don't remember you there before. I don't remember you there before either. Are you good? Just an information board. Okay. Okay. So what was this computer's? Okay, so let's try 7680. Okay. So that's not. We're looking for Udo. Okay. So we're looking for, oh, that's not that. Uda Uto. Alright. Nope.
Oh.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh.
Okay, there it is. It's 76. It is 7680. Right? Because it's ID and then birth month. Oh, birth month. February. So it's 7604. So I did have the right person. Or 02. It's February. 7602. So I did actually have the right person. I just wrote down the wrong thing. It was 02 and not 80. I was close. It's a pretty good memory. Pretty good memory. Oh, two. Yep. I'm first. A symbol of power and grace. My image shines bright. A vision to embrace. Oh, this is going to give us the... Okay, so this... We can't use this yet. This is the solution to the puzzle in the smoking room. One of them is a gold crow coin. So... So I'm gonna save again. Yes. Okay, so we solved that. So now... Can we go this way? It's a lock. Got it. So we can't go that way, we can't go that way. We need to go all the way around from archives, it seems. If it'll let us. So we need to go this way. Locked from the other side. What the hell is going on with these walls right now? Hi, friend. Okay, can we go in emergency consultation? No. It says stairs and elevators. Oh, maybe... No, we can't go through the other side of this. Okay, well, we don't have any other interactables, so I guess we gotta figure out where the gold coin goes. My image shines bright, a vision to embrace. Okay, I guess that would just be like, unless there's a key somewhere that we're missing. Okay, he's looking at something here. Oh, okay. That's the storage box. Okay, we can't even do that puzzle without having all of the coins, so... Okay, so we're definitely missing an item. I'm guessing it's to give the hand.
Huh.
Because we can't get to the other side. Right, that's the problem. The whole left side is blocked to us. So my guess is there's probably something in the archives we're missing. This place is kind of like a maze. Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe not. It's possible to mention the email's mannequin in the bathroom. Maybe I should go see. Oh! Okay, interesting. That wasn't clear. I thought that was the hand in the bathroom. No, he wants to go talk to the one with the hair. Interesting. Hmm. He's talking about this one. Something in her hair. It's keys. She's gonna have keys embedded in her head. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see what they're going for now. I have a key now. Which key? Emergency consultation. And now she's gonna come to life, right? No? Okay. Okay. That's what I was missing. I was like, wait, what does it want me to do? There's a hammer. I should use it as a weapon. Okay, we need some sort of code. I'm guessing we need to get onto computer. Okay, so this is a puzzle here. We got 53. So it's based on the blue ones. 53, 23, 2, 4, 5. That's interesting, because this one here, the blue... So the trick is... Okay, so the red one denotes something, because they give us 53 twice, but they're switched at the top. So if you look at the top left, it says 53, the 5 comes first in that one, but it comes second in the second one, the one below it. And that's because the red arrow tells us something. Okay, so if the red arrow is lower, okay, so okay, I think I get this. So in the top left one, the red arrow is below 9, and it's 53, right? However, in the one on the left, or the one still on the left but down one, it's still 53 because the red arrow is below 9. So you don't read it left to right. You read it based on where the red arrow is. The red arrow tells you the order. The blue arrow tells you the number. So on the top side here, you can see that because the red arrow is before 5, it goes first, and then the one that has it after 6 goes second. That's how it becomes 23, even though the clock order doesn't matter. The red arrow tells you the order. So down here, the red arrow would be 7, 8, 3, which would be the code for the hammer. So this is going to be 7, 8, 3. Yeah. Got the sledgehammer. Well, that's... Okay. Okay. I don't know anything that we need to break. Can we... Ah. Yeah. Okay. So the position of the clock was just there to confuse us. It was basically just based on the arrows. Okay. So what does the hammer give us?
Hey.
Okay, so we can't break that with the hammer. Unless we can use it? No. Okay, I'm guessing we have to mix some sort of chemicals or something to get rid of the flesh. Okay, what can we break with the hammer? Maybe the hand in the toilet? Oh, these boards. Hi there. Oh, that's a interesting creature design you have there. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Did you just die? How do I know you're dead? Also, I don't think these doors were open before. Introduce 2 samples for mixing. Sample A, sample B. Okay. So that's probably whatever I need to get rid of the flesh. Apparently, need of a blood transfusion is blood group is O negative. Okay, so we need to find O negative blood, which is the universal donor, I thought, but not a universal recipient. Okay. So we've also opened up this. Okay, more ammo. Might as well use one of those. Are you missing your head? Blood must have come from somewhere else. There's a phone here. Toilet phone. Answer the toilet phone. 8 corn pops fasting out now. Alright, take it easy, Stray Root. Take care of yourself. Answer the toilet phone, man. What's wrong with you?
Roman.
Jill.
Look at you. Look at you.
Jill? It was Jill, right?
It was. I used to be Jill. Now I'm something less. And you. You're still you.
Jill, please. I need help. Something's wrong with me.
There is, but it's not enough.
I don't understand. Why are you hungry?
Don't you dare.
Okay. Thanks. That gave me all I needed to know. We're perfectly on track. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Thanks. Perfect. Oh, hello. Small opening in the flesh, light shining bound. That's the second time we've seen this kind of thing. Won't budge. Can I? No. You'd think with a sledgehammer you'd be able to break those. Hey, it's a tape. Used tape. Blood bag in the sink. Does it tell us what type? AB positive. Maybe I can make the ceiling fall. That would not happen. Not you. So if it thinks we're going to give AB positive to this person, that is not how that works. It really does want us to give a roll of toilet paper to the person in the toilet. Nice. Because O is the universal donor, not the universal recipient. I mean, at least Like, the combat's kind of, like, sluggish, but, like, it's not terrible. It feels like survival horror combat. Here's your toilet paper. Gave me a silver coin. Okay. Nice. Oh. Don't mind if I take that, do you? Hi there. You don't mind if I read this? Like, I like this. This is what I was talking about. This is telling us. Oh, they're actually going to tell us about the mixture. So that's what the blood is for. This is what I was talking about setting up like tension and stuff. This is really cool with composition. So when you're setting up tension and like moments and stuff, doing something like this where it's like, oh, I'm gonna read this, but in our peripheral we have this like creature, right? Even if this doesn't have a payoff of like this creature doing something when we click out of the screen, we still have this like, what's gonna happen, right? We have that tension. This is what I talk about in modern horror. This is so much more interesting than having a bunch of creatures run out and attack you every 5 minutes, right? This is what's important in horror that gets lost a lot of times in gaming. Just having this ominous, like, I'm going to read this note. You stay right there, you know? Doctor's report. Acidic substance formed by mixing W00576 flesh and AB blood. Nakamura discovered a reaction between the flesh or the blood that creates a strong acid. Fresh flesh was mixed with AB blood. The mixture was observed and the pH measured. Formed a strong acid capable of dissolving organic matter. Okay, so we need to find that flesh. pH was extremely low. Is acidic low? Yes, acidic is low because pH being higher makes it basic. I was trying to remember. I think. Pretty sure that's how that works. Further study is needed to understand the reaction. Acid form. Further research is needed. Oh, okay. Right. So yeah. So just that. Same mannequin in the bathroom. Obsidian scalpel in her hand, but firmly gripped. Cannot take it away from her. Okay, so she has a scalpel in her hand, and we can't take it away from her. So I wonder if we can just... No. Okay. There was like a radio static or something in this room, which was interesting. But... Oh. And then we need the scalpel for this. Okay, so we need to find something... Ah, here's the O blood. Yeah, O negative. Okay, so that's the blood we need. For that one room. Oh, that's the wrong way. Is that where we just came from? It is. Bronze coin. Okay, so that's 2 more coins. So we're missing 1 coin. It has nothing engraved on it. Interesting. Oh, because it's plain. Yeah, that was one of the tips for the... It's open now. Okay. See, this is another good example, right? They've darkened it, which, you know, is a little bit hard for me to see, which I'm not a big fan of, but instead of having, like, a creature or whatever come after us, they just... Hi? Gave me a gold coin. Okay, so that gives us all the coins. But they, again, instead of having just a monster show up and something attack me... they just had, like, the environment chain, right? That's what I was talking about. Like horror doesn't always have to be a bunch of creatures or a creature repeatedly attacking you, right? It can be the environment changing, it can be composition. Like there's a lot of things it can be. Alright, so we need to read the puzzle again. Alright, so... Symbol of power and grace, my image shines bright, a vision to embrace. Next, I stand strong, defending with might, symbol of security, steadfast and bright. Third in line, I soar and take flight, my design symbolizes love, so true and right. So, okay. Last but not least, pureness, but my worth lies within, not to be underestimated or mundane. Okay. So I think, based on what I could tell, it's this, this, or maybe these switch. There we go. I couldn't remember if soaring was the third one or the second one. Some pliers. Ah, the pliers to cut off the fingers so that way we could get the scalpel. Got it. Is in here, right? Yeah. And see, like, this is probably going to jump scare us once we cut off our fingers. Or she's going to come after us. Or not. Okay. Oh, nice. Some, a mannequin's in here. Collected the flesh sample, but the sample broke. Or the scalpel broke. Okay, and then we mix the samples... Where did we put the samples again? I think it was the first room through the doors around the corner over here. Oh, here, an enemy. Oh, hello, you're a new enemy. We have not fought one of you guys before. Interesting. I think it's in here, yep. Sample missing. This will make the acid. And then before we do that, I'm going to go in here for two reasons. One, I want to play tape B.
He's done some messed up things, especially to those poor girls. I found the perfect test subject. Gotta figure out how Gotta figure out how much he can take. How many times I can knock him down. How many times I can get knocked down. This is time well spent. It's about getting some justice done. I just can't wrap my head around how he ended up in this place. This person. He's like an emotionless freak. No remorse for the awful stuff he pulled off.
Interesting. Alright, so we've got the acid, which we're going to use on this door up here. It labels it as an exit, but I'm guessing it's going to be a boss fight. I can't believe it worked. Oh boy. It's very Geiger-esque.
How dare you?
Hi,
Get
Jill.
out!
Huh? Oh God, you! It's you! You mean
Get out!
what's wrong with her?
Don't dare ask that. Not you. Not you.
I don't know what. What do you mean? Oh no!
So he was, I'm guessing he was the bus driver or something,
Oh, yes.
and there was an
Blood
accident.
on
Yeah.
your hands.
I wasn't thinking that. I didn't mean to.
Intent is no comfort.
Yeah.
Not for a corpse. Now get away from her.
Yeah. So she was the sister.
You see? This place will break you. And Roman, I would suffer anything to watch.
And that's Carlos. So I think the guy we're seeing in the blue jacket, because it matches the guy in the first person segments. So we have what looks like a metro badge. I think it's either a bus or a train. Because the thing, okay. I think that's Carlos, right? This is Carlos.
You're like me. You're human.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, so that's Carlos.
Please.
I think I'm putting together what's happening
What is
here.
this place where I am?
This is in his
How
mind.
do I? Can I leave?
Anytime you like, yes?
Wait. You can't leave me here.
You'll be gone soon. Just like the others. I will have my fun.
This is. It is hell.
Hell would have meaning. This is just us and our gloom.
So we read something about an accident that caused people, like 30 people essentially, right, to get hurt or
Wait.
killed. We're wearing a metro thing. I'm wondering if we were like the train conductor and something happened and people got hurt because of like a train accident or a bus accident, right? Because you can see, like, I'm trying to get close enough to the camera to see if we can, like, see what's on our badge. Can we get over here? But it's got like an M, remember? And he said it's got the same thing as on my badge, and we found it at a metro station, right? He mentioned that was the same thing. So I'm wondering if we're like some sort of like train or subway conductor, right? Time not be kind of this thing. I can relate to that. And like maybe we fell asleep or something, and people got injured, and then that's what the hospital was. And Jill is the sister. Remember the sister that that there was a pregnant lady who died, and she was in her first trimester. We read that on the terminal in the archives, because that's why we found out with the key embedded into her head. So I think that's what happened. And this is probably who that is. Dear Helen, be with us forever. You always be. Rest in peace, sister. Yeah. Sunshine. I'll miss you. See you again. He took you too soon. Rest in peace. He took you too soon. Yeah. So this is I'm guessing the sister. We didn't know her name based on the thing we read. But I'm guessing that's who it was. But what's interesting about that, though, is this picture makes it look like she was in school, right? Looks like she might have been in, like, high school or something. Which leads it to seem like there might have been something even more insidious going on. And I'm guessing Carlos maybe was doing an investigation. Well, he mentioned in the tape that he's chasing someone who did something to girls. So I'm guessing maybe there was something more insidious going on that Carlos is chasing down. And maybe Roman accidentally exposed through the train wreck. I feel uneasy near things. I could swear she's looking at me. Yeah, I think there's an extra ripple or wrinkle or something that we still don't know what exactly Carlos is looking for. But Carlos is kind of stuck in here with us too. But Jill definitely blames us for who I'm guessing we've just now found out is Helen's death. But I don't know if Roman is the he that Carlos is looking for. I guess we'll find out as we progress.
Hey, hey! Can you see me? Are you?
So this is Helen.
Are you her?
You don't belong here. Why are you here?
Okay, that's what I thought. I don't think Roman is the he. I think that monster we just saw is the he that Carlos is looking for. And obviously she's nonverbal. You have the girl's phone. How? Do we just dart over there and grab it? Okay. So now I think following Carlos, I think now we're on the trail of the he Carlos is looking for. Okay. Alright, so we are here. This map is a little confusing, because... What? So, this map says we're where this arrow is, right? If we're looking at this wall, and we turn around, there's nothing. There's an exit here. So I'm guessing that's the exit that's there. So we want to go... I want to go... this way, I guess? That's the gymnasium direction, right? Yes. Okay. Because that's probably... yeah, that's probably where the save's gonna be. Save. It's a red clock. Okay, so I'm going to write that down. Just because I feel like it's going to be useful. The red clock is stuck at 10:05. So that's 10:05. And what would that be? 40... no, it's less than 40. So it'd be almost 38. Let's see, 35, 36, 37, 30. Yeah, it's like 38. So, okay. So it's a red clock. Okay, can we go in here? We can't. Ah. Red door. Red door. Red door. Red door. Okay. So we're gonna need a color pattern for that. Got it. Okay. Looks like a doll. I was getting used to the mannequins. Okay. All right. We also need to keep an eye out for a tape. Seems like every area has a tape. Alright, can we go to the gymnasium? We can't. Alright, so... we can't get to Teacher 2, Headmaster, the lounge, any of that until we get a color code. I'm gonna walk slowly across these lockers. Okay, we got a music room and a classroom. Let's go to the classroom first. Okay, we got the planets. Yeah, I see the planets there. Some planets are missing. Okay. It's like we're missing Mercury, Jupiter, and Mars. So that's gonna be that. Knowing this place, I'm sure this image will be useful. Okay, so this is going to be the solution. This is going to be the solution to our color puzzle. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get things to put on top of this, and this is going to show us a grid of how to solve the puzzle for where we need to go. So... key to open the music room door. I need to check one thing. Oh, I wanted to check the board here. Okay, nothing. Okay, so nothing there so far. Need a key to open this door. Looks like you need more than a key. We're gonna need... oh, no, actually it's gonna be the solution for this. So we're gonna need a key to open this, and then we're gonna need to know what buttons to push. So that's what that is. Okay. Locked from the other side. Really love the school here. Yeah. Okay, we got a blue clock. The blue clock is 9, 20. It looks like the second hand is the same, which is also 38. I know that cry. That's the PT radio cry. Kind of like it with the close, shows battery, but the screen is always on. So if you're watching, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. I hear something moving. What do you need? Holding a book, it's hard stuck, though. Okay. Concierge. That is an interesting thing to have in a school. Okay, the power is... not enough space in my inventory. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright, well that was easy enough. 413. 413. Open now. Don't know what I'm looking at, but it looks important. Ah, this is our code. Red, blue, red, green. Oh, I didn't catch that last one. Red, blue, red, green, blue. Red, blue, red, green, blue. Alright, so that is our maze puzzle. That was definitely not in the area before. Okay, we're going to do something real quick. I am going to... how do I move something? Move. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to go back and grab the shotgun shells. I'm going to store the shotgun shells, but I want to go ahead and grab them because well, I guess we do have a reason to come back here because there's a book in a hand, but I would probably end up forgetting it if I don't do this. But I want to go ahead and grab these shotgun shells just for... just for safety's sake. Okay. So we're gonna do this. I'll leave one space open. I'm gonna save again real quick. We haven't found the cassette tape, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out. Excuse me. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I will be right back. Okay, dokie. So, it is red, blue, red, green, blue. What? Red, blue, red, green, blue. There we go. Okay. I was like, excuse me? It's the only computer working at the school. More pistol ammo. Dust stack. Oh. It's not what I was trying to do. Nice. There's a note here. Red clock is half right. Yellow clock always lies. Blue clock is half wrong. Okay, red clock. Half right. Half wrong. And yellow clock, which we don't have the number for. Always lies. Which I'm guessing the yellow clock is probably in this room. Also, that's a reference if you don't get it. It is the red paper where you save in Silent Hill 2. 1993. Alright, cool. Guessing... Oh, there is no yellow clock in here. I feel like there's something outside watching me. Okay, and then we'll have to figure out... There's a shotgun outside the clock, or inside the clock. I need it. I need it! Okay. So we'll have to find... Okay, here we go. It's the yellow clock. Okay, yellow clock is 9... 5... 30... Okay. So, if the yellow clock always lies, that means it can't be 9, it can't be 9, it can't be 5, can't be 30. So the correct time is 10:20:38. That is what we are doing. Looks like somebody just watered these. Well, that's awfully nice of them. Off in there, the door is stuck from the inside. Okay, I don't want to interact with that just yet, not at least until we get the shotgun. Okay. Before we go mirror world. Let's do this. Oh, we don't even have to worry about seconds. Okay, so up and down do this. So that's 10... 20. There we go. That was not that difficult. Got the shotgun. Shotgun acquired. Is there something else that we need to interact with? Ah, keys. Yes. Have the school keys. Good thing I double checked that. Still need to find the cassette. Swear this wall should be deeper. Okay. Oh, I see what he's saying. Weird tunnels I've seen. It's not fully formed, though. Okay. I didn't want to interact with either one of those until I got shotgun, just in case something crazy went off. And that's the yellow clock. We don't need that puzzle anymore. Check off both of those. I'm gonna put the shotgun away for now. Do another save. We can't look at these post-it notes, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Alright, so what doors do we have? The gymnasium leads to the nurse's office, which also leads to the chapel and like the rest of the areas. So, oh, but the music room was locked. I remember that. Let's go down to the music room. Oh, something's in here. Oh, hello. You're dead? Is that how you die? Just standing up? Okay, we got 3 circles and a clock. Okay. Playing some notes when I like playing some notes when I'm near one. Not now, though. Okay. I don't... Okay. Dot, circle, dot. Does that have something to do with this? Not sure. I guess maybe that'll come into play later. Alright, let's go to the gymnasium now. Locked from the other side. Oh, can't go to the gymnasium. I think there's an enemy. Can't open that with a key. Locked from the other side. Can't do anything with that. We already did the blue clock. Oh. This is open now. Oh, you some tanky sons of guns. Jesus Christ. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm about to say I'm stuck. I better give me some more ammo or something. Expect me to melee these guys. Okay, so I think it's giving us... Okay, so if we have to draw this grid... Let's see. How big is this grid? Is it... I think it's better for me to just write it down than to draw this grid. So it's a 4 by 5. Nah, I'm just gonna draw it. 1, 2, 3, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3. So that one is 3 down. So that is... I'm just gonna put an X there. Alright, so we'll start keeping track of those. We'll have to go back to the music room and... And boarded up on the other side. Okay, well it wouldn't let me interact with this hole in the wall, so... Hmm. Oh, I guess we can... No? I guess that's just an ominous room. Oh, great, a courtyard. Miniature planet. Which planet? Mercury, okay. Well, that was quick. What's in here? No way I can fit through. You don't say. Planet inside, yes. That's probably Mars. Yep. The red planet. So I think we just need Jupiter? Because there was only like 3 missing. Okay, someone's in here. Shotgun shells. Alright, so that is 4th one down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully I don't have to remember these symbols. I probably do. I'm gonna... I remembered the other one was like a U shape. It's like a... it was like a horseshoe looking thing. This one is a dot with 2 dashes. I'm not gonna make the mistake of not remembering that stuff. I know they don't give us weird symbols, not for me to just think that they're just gonna mark a spot. Okay. Because I'm guessing once we put the like exit code in, it's gonna need all of that stuff. What the hell? Oh, that's convenient. Put you on the other side of the school. Hello? Put you on the other side of the school. Okay, so the last planet's probably going to be in here. Still looking for the cassette tape as well. More shotgun shells. Now I know what they want us to use on it. Okay, this is an I. And that's up here. So it's a U. And then a U that curve. They both kind of curve like that. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. So here's the pH scale. The higher the number, the more alkaline it gets, which means the more basic it gets. That's what we were trying to figure out earlier when it was talking about creating an acid. Okay, so we're still looking potentially for cassette tape. We still need one more planet. There's a blue locker here, which is different. Still can't get into this room, which I feel like definitely has something of value. Ah, there's another hallway here. No? This is this hallway. Alright. Let's go back to the music room real quick so I can write down what that symbol was and the placement of it. Okay, it's just a circle on 3. Still don't know. There's still this, right? Circle dot circle next to that clock. There's an apple over here. Why does it let us go over here? That's the question. Very strange. Yeah, there was 3 missing. We have 2 of the planets. Mercury. Okay, it doesn't even let us put the planets. Okay, and there's 2 arrows up here. 2 thick arrows there. My daughter loved these. Oh! Interesting. He says his daughter. The first time we've heard him reference his family at all. So he has a daughter. I wonder if Helen's his daughter. Interesting. Okay. So we can't get to the gymnasium. There is a walkway. Okay, it looks like the... We need to get to the chapel. There's 4 classrooms up at the top, but there's supposed to be a way to get out. It looks like potentially where... We gotta get to the chapel. Okay, yeah. So we need to hug this left wall. Once we get around this corner. And there's supposed to be a way to get to the chapel. I think that's what we're missing. Okay. It looks like it's whatever's through here. No. No way I can squeeze through there. Okay. One of these led outside, right? Like it was this one? Is there another door? Or something we can go in? No. Down here, there's supposed to be 4 classrooms. Okay, we couldn't go into that one. We could go in that one. I think we went into both of these. Okay, we went here. Does this just lead us back to... It does. Okay, so that's what I thought that did. It's a nice little shortcut they added. Make another save. So we're missing, we've hit that survival horror thing where we're missing like a single item, essentially. I wonder if it has anything to do with this computer. We haven't done anything with this computer. This room is largely unused. This is where that's where we saw the clock for the shotgun. He mentions these tomatoes. Yeah, we've unfortunately hit that survival horror thing where we need to find one item. My guess is it's probably the planet. But because it's, you know, it's a ball in a giant area, we can't find it super easy. Like, I thought maybe we could use the key for this, right? But this doesn't work. We need a specific key for that. We still don't have whatever is going on with this. Shows no battery, but the power is always on. We don't have a way of charging that. I think that area is to get the blue clock, but also to possibly reference something. There's blood in that bathroom. Concierge. We solved that puzzle. Study. Oh, we didn't go this way. We definitely did not go this way. There's the cassette. Okay, good. Good. There's the planet. So when they blew the lockers forward, they also opened a south path for us. Aha! There's another symbol. This is a circle. That. A lot of these books are in a language I can't understand. A key to open this door. Well, that would be that key. Ooh, what's going on in here? Feel dizzy, even seasick. Is it looking at me? Smell of this thing is unbearable. Interesting. It seems like we're actually looking from the perspective of whatever this thing in the center is. That's an interesting perspective. It would be nice to find like another healing kit or something. I don't think we found a single healing kit in this area. Okay, there's another one. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I think we have that one already, yeah. That's the hook and circle, which I think was also in the music room. Hi? Yeah, that's where I figured that was going. And there's a healing kit. I was wondering if they were going to give us one of those. Yep. That's where I figured that was going. And because... Ah! And someone saw... Which I'm guessing is Helen. So I'm guessing Helen saw... And the person that was perpetrating this crime yeah. Oh boy. Also nice. These lockers like close as you walk by them. So I'm guessing we have all the symbols. So let's go. I think I'm gonna heal, then we're gonna save. Well, listen to the tape and then we'll save. And then we'll put the planet, because basically what I'm thinking is gonna happen is yeah. What I think is gonna happen is the planet's gonna give us the key to the door. We're gonna put all of the different symbols in. That'll give us access to probably the chapel, and then, yeah, we'll be able to go from there. So, let's listen to the tape.
I keep at it, throwing punches and watching him go down over and over. It's not only about justice, it's about understanding, figuring out the limits of our messed up existence. No time for feeling sorry for anyone here. I just want to know how many times this guy needs to kick the bucket before he's completely lost. Swallowed up by this messed up place.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so we still have the keys, but alright, where were the planets? Planets was in the room next to the music room, I think. I think it was here. Close. Church door key, yep. Okay. So this, this, this. Wait, what? What? Oh, sneaky. So we have to create that symbol up at the top. So we don't need the circle. We do need this one. We don't need that one. We do need this one and this one. Oh, we do need this one. So that, wait. Do we work outside in? So wait, circle. So that would be the exterior circle. Then we would go to this one. Then we would do this one. Then we would do this one. Yeah. So there were two symbols that were not needed. That we got. Oh, this is gonna be... This is gonna be, yeah. I say I don't like the way that this is setting us up. Look at that big old sword.
Why did you do that?
Bring you your phone. I thought you'd...
No, why did you follow me, stupid? Gonna die here.
No, I don't know. I thought maybe you needed it.
Nope, I'm good. See ya.
Stop, please. Don't run.
Don't want you to get me killed. I don't want to get you killed. Easier alone.
I think you don't believe that. Just let me help you. I'll stay down here.
Freya.
Huh?
Freya.
My name is...
Okay, so not Helen.
Roman.
Which we would know, because Helen's dead. Oh, hello. Is this our first boss fight? Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Alright. Well, that's gonna be fun. The boss has a lot of reach. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to... Alright, so we're gonna do another save after this. So we need to go down here, put the thing in... to the model here. To grab that key. I wonder if we unlock this door, does it automatically use it, or... So this one, this one, this one, this one. This one. No. That one, that one, that one, that one. I marked off the wrong one. It's not that one. This one's good. Okay, no, it doesn't automatically do it. So we're going to go back and save with this set up. We'll go ahead and bring both healing kits.
Oh,
It looks like we're going to have quite a task on our hand. I'm guessing we might not have to, like, fight this normally. This might be a gimmick fight where we need to, like, have it, like, do something else. Now, also, we get to test if you can skip cutscenes. Yes, you can. Actually, it looks like it's better if you skip cutscenes. Oh, that didn't seem to work in our favor. That's very interesting. Alright. Boss down. Well, boss would be down if they didn't Spartan kick us into a pew. Okay. Oh, did we get a new melee weapon? He's not waking up. I should help him. I think there's smelling salts in the nurse's office behind the gym. Not strong enough to wield this thing. Okay. No way this is opening. Okay, so now I have to play... Okay, so now I have to go to the gym. Save. Yes. Lock from the other side. There was a way out of the chapel though, right? Like, yeah. That's what I was trying to do. Seeing that weird guy enter one of these, but I should help the old man first. I can't get to the gem. Wait, it said behind the gem. Right? No, but... I can't get behind the gym because the door is locked, right? Like... Oh, but she can slip through the holes in the wall. She can slip through the holes in the wall. Which is interesting, because I wonder if that means she can go... through here. Okay. Okay, so... we have a clock on the left that is 3. That's going to be important. The clock... what was the one over on the other side? I didn't keep track of that number. It was the music room, right? Yeah, so that would be the middle one, which is 1. So now we need one more clock. So this is going to be a code of some kind. Technically, we could brute force... it's a 3-digit code. We could brute force it if we find the lock before we find the last one. So... but she could go through here and then go through here. Technically. Diary, but the right is very faded. I can't read it. Oh. Yeah, so this is how she got to the second floor. Freya. So there's, looks like there's 2 sets of stairs. Rules of basketball. Field goals. Wait. Field goals are not in basketball. Regular shot made during play is worth 2 points. That's not a field goal. That's not... that's not what that's called. It's just a basic shot. Taken from inside the 3-point line. If the shot is made from beyond, it's 3 points. Yes. Free throw. Yes. Layup. Yes, I know how basketball works. Okay. So the first one is 4? Is that what we're supposed to get? The dot's next to 4. So... ah, here we go. Game begins. 3-point shot from the left corner. Why would you say Team C and Team B? I guess that's the team name. 3-point shot from the left corner. Layup after fast break. 2-pointer from mid-range. Personal foul awarded 2 free throws. Makes both free throws, 3-point shot from the right wing. Wow, that's a lot of... That's a whole lot of work you got me doing right there, man. So I'm supposed to figure out, what, from where the basketball is? Hey, welcome in, Jason Plays YouTube. How are you all doing tonight? Let me make sure I can type tonight. There we go. How are you all playing? Also, Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If not, hope you're having a good Thursday. We are working our way through post-trauma. Hopefully you had a good time over there with Jason playing some Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Welcome in Callan Gamer TV, or Kalen. You'll have to tell me how that's pronounced. Hopefully you had a good time over there. If you don't know who I'm, Master Games. We play a variety of games here on the channel, mostly horror, mostly retro. This game was actually a gift from a member of the community, so we are playing that. We also started our stream with a indie game that was created by a member of the community. If you want to check that game out, that game is called An Unforgivable Sin. That is on itch. I should probably make a link to that now that I think about it. Let's see. Let me make a link for that. Give me just a second. I will make that. But thank you again, Jason, for the raid. I'll make a link. I'll make a thing for that in a bit. If you guys need to rain run for any reason, get you some food, get you some water, or go take a nap. I completely understand. Or get some sleep for good old Santa Claus. I completely understand. Just throw us a follow. Come back when you can. We'd love to have you. But do take care of yourself nonetheless. Hopefully you had a good time over there with Jason. I'm going to quickly update my bot to have a link to this game that we played that a member of the community created. Okay, that should work. Save. Well, let me try this. There you go. That should take you... Yep, there you go. That will take you to Texas Burger Mike's game that we played at the start of stream. That is the game made by a member of our community. So if you want to check that out, make sure you do that. But we are going to jump back into... Oh. Oh, we have to figure out the points? What? Okay. I don't know why we need to do that. I don't know. We can... In theory, we could just brute force this last number, right? Need a key to open this door. Oh. No, we can't. They thought ahead. They thought ahead. Okay. Alright, so we got to keep track of the points. Team C versus Team B. But again, thank you so much, Jason Plays, for the raid. I do appreciate it. We are neck deep in some post-trauma, so let's keep track of these points here. I do have my handy-dandy notebook. Yes, I do this on pencil and paper. I am very old school like that. So we are going to take some notes. Security Breach as well as playing the DLC. Nice! Nice. Very cool, very cool. Also, if you're going to follow Jason Plays, make sure you go follow Jason's YouTube as well. He does stream on both YouTube and on Twitch. So, But yeah. Anyways, let's see. 3-point shot. Okay, so Team C scores 3 points. So that's 3. Team B scores a layup. That's 2. Team B scores another 2-pointer. Team B scores another 2-pointer. Foul by Team C. Team B scores both free throws. That's another 2 points because free throws are 1 point. Team C scores a 3-pointer. Team B scores a 3-pointer from the top of the key. Personal foul. Team C gets both free throws, which is a +2. Team B does a layup, which is a +2. Foul by Team C. Team B gets both free throws, which is a +2. Team B makes both free throws, another 2 points for Team C. Team B scores a 3-pointer. Okay, so it seems like Team B definitely ran away from this team. Okay, Team B gets another 2 free throws. I'll probably just end up using a calculator to actually do this math. Okay. Team C gets a 3-pointer. Team B gets a 2-pointer. Free throw after a foul by Team C. So that's another single point. Alright. So, Team C walks away with, what's that, 9, 11, 13 points. So Team C is 13, and Team B is 2, 4, 6, 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 22, 23. So it was 23 to 13. Wow. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and everybody else hanging out with us that celebrates. Alright, so let's go back to the board. Who was the home team? I guess it doesn't matter. We can just... so... 13 to 23. 11-11? I guess the last one is 11. That makes no sense. It's 11-1-3. It says we got the metronome weight. Okay. Strange. I didn't even think we could interact with the metronome. Oh, maybe she can? Oh, she can. Need various pieces to... Oh, she gets a whole puzzle here. Okay. I'm gonna say this is either 11 or 4. I'm gonna say it's probably 4. I think it's 4-1-3, but... I wonder if she can interact with the bathroom. I can't believe I was part of it. Oh. Well, we saw that she saw the thing over here, so... Weird. Okay, we don't need to solve that. Wait, 413 was also the solution to this? That's interesting. Wait, I don't... It says I need various parts, but I don't understand what else she can acquire. Various parts to make it... Oh, she still needs the like, crank on the side. I see. Okay, so we need to figure out where that's at. Okay, let's save. Did she interact with the computer? No. Used to love looking through the telescope. Okay. Used to. Okay. Still trying to figure out. So we need the crank for the metronome. We have to figure out where that's at. This is the only area that she could explore that we couldn't. Outside of that one room. She go through this door? Okay, she can. I wonder if there's a crack in a wall around here she can go through. She looks a lot like her, but can't be her? What? I don't think that's the right interaction. I think that is the incorrect interaction. Yeah, I'm guessing there's something in here. Ah, here we go. That's the handle. I was like, it has to be in this room. This is the only other room she can access that we couldn't access with the, older guy. So. Got stuck on a pole. Music room. One, two, three, four. Okay, hold on. One, two, three. I don't understand. Oh, I was not getting the clocks right. It's the speed at which they go. Okay, so that's the second clock. Okay. I was paying attention to the wrong thing. It's the speed at which they're going off. So in the gymnasium... Bah, 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 that's the speed. So that's like half or... That's like almost like quarter... Like, it's super slow. So... Well, I guess if we have those two, we can literally just guess the last one. Yeah. All right. I was gonna say, I believe it's super fast if I remember correctly. And the other, because it was in the red room and it was like because it was like a frenetic pace. Okay. Go here. Now we gotta find the smelling salts. Which I'm guessing... I don't think you don't refrigerate smelling salts. Like 90% sure you don't refrigerate smelling salts. They're just a packet, and usually you can just snap them. I guess it depends. There's different types. Technically, you could just use ammonia. Like, ammonia is a alternative, like a homemade alternative. If you don't have smelling salts and someone passes out, you could just use ammonia. So, yeah, this kind of, the packets that you crack, those don't have to be refrigerated, as far as I know. You could just keep those in like a medic bag, or just like a go pack. You just crack them, and they just wake you up. By the way, they're awful. Like raw ammonia and stuff like that. That stuff smells awful.
I think so. My head hurts. Do you know where we are?
School.
I know that, but it's not my school. All the other rooms have been... I recognize them, but I don't recognize this one.
Weird. Sounds like a mystery.
It's yours now. It's yours, right? This is your school.
Nice work, Mr. Detective.
This place, I think it takes memories and it makes them into something else. But the girl in the pictures, she doesn't look like...
No, not me. For starters, I'm not dead. At least, don't think so.
Did you know her?
Yeah, I killed her. I think. I hadn't said that. Come on, I think I found an exit.
She thinks she killed her. Gotten so far? I wouldn't know. I would not know. Actually, before we go, some of you have gotten this far. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm gonna grab this thing. Found all weapons. Well, thank you, achievement, for telling me that. Got the spear. Thank you for all the feedback. Yeah, no problem. You know I'm always around if you got any quick questions and stuff, Burger Mike. Okay. So now we don't need this. Might as well be a little bit more organized. Let's do this. Okay. Save. No. No, not on that one. That one.
Hey.
Oh, this is like a... Okay. It's like a great knife. But, also, I don't know if you saw it. I did make a command for your game now, so... I can, link to that if people, are interested. Hey, Void. How you doing? Cross the portal. Yes. Hey!
Are you
Welcome in, Burger Mike and Raiders. I didn't realize you were streaming, Burger Mike. That's cool. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you're doing well today. I'll go ahead and get you a shout out, see what you're doing. Okay, you're doing more development. Hopefully that was going well for you. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm Massive Games. Play a variety of games here on the channel. Mostly horror, mostly retro. Tonight we are checking out and making progress in post-trauma.
You're crazy.
Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate everybody coming over with the raid. If you need a brain run for any reason, get you some food, get you some water, or go take a nap. I completely understand. Just throw us a follow, come back when you can. We'd love to have you. Also, when a raid comes in, I do like to ask, what's your favorite horror game? What's your favorite retro game? And if you have one, what's your favorite retro horror game? I forgot to ask that earlier. Also, we do have anonymous follows here. If you'd like to, hold on. Sorry, I'm a little scrambled brain. We do have anonymous follows here. If you would like a personalized thank you for following, just say, hey, I followed in chat, and I will thank you personally. Otherwise, feel free to keep lurking. Also, we did play Burger Mike's newest game earlier in stream, so if you want to check that out after the stream, I will try to upload that, or I'm going to be uploading that as a separate video, so you'll be able to check us out playing that. So that's very, very cool. Thank you, BinJ555 for the lurk. I do appreciate it. Also, yes, Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates, and if you don't, I hope you're having a good Thursday. But, yeah. Also, again, hello, Void. Been lurking, we were watching... Batman Returns, yes, the quintessential action, Christmas movie that a lot of people forget about. Where are you? Where are we? It's a better question. See, this is what I'm talking about. I think there was a train accident or something. Oh, we've gone into like a third-person action game sequence. What happened to the fixed camera angles? Why'd you do this? What are you doing? Okay. They changed the gameplay. Alright, so the cassette... So we entered, I'm guessing, from, the bottom. We're at the map. So the train is right there. So... thank you for your time. Glad you enjoyed it. I did. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so we need to go... We just need to hug the right-hand wall. That's pretty simple. Hug the right-hand wall, and don't take the first turn that we see. Actually, I'm very curious. What happens if we take this turn? Is there supplies? Looks like a case warden. None of it makes sense. Okay. This should be where the cassette is, which will be the last cassette. Yep, found all the tapes. Remember. Alright, so let's head back, because I do want to listen to this last tape. Play tape. Tape D.
There's nothing left of him, but I must continue. I'm enjoying the process. Every death it keeps.
Gotta go to sleep, but I've had a great time here. Well, I appreciate Burger Mike. Again, thank you for the raid. Also, again, thank you, Jason, for the raid. Everybody that's coming over with those raids, I do appreciate it. Again, if you need raid and run, just throw us a follow. Come back when you can. Love to have you. We play games and stream 6 of the 7 days of a week, so feel free to catch us when you can.
The eyes of my brother looking at me.
There it is. Okay, so that's how Carlos is connected. Okay, we're gonna listen to this again.
There's nothing left of him, but I must continue. I'm enjoying the process. Every death, it keeps evolving. The room where I kept him has started to change. It's beautiful. A grotesque representation of what he did, of what he fears. I love it. I wonder what mine would be. A dark pool of water. The eyes of my brother looking at me.
Okay, interesting. Alright, so from the map room, there's a question mark, so we would need to go back. We would need to go that way. And as soon as we have a turn to our right, go that way and get to the key. There's also another key that way. So, okay. As soon as we take our first right, just head straight. It says there's going to be a question mark in front of us, but we're going to take this until we hit a wall. Ah, this is the question mark. It's some mural. Daughter would have loved this. She's a knack for figuring out where things like this came from. Again, talks about his daughter. Small circular piece. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's head back to the map. Which we follow this until we get to a left turn, and we're back at the map. Okay. Alright, so from here, what is the easiest way to get to the other key? So if we go to the corner, and then essentially straight, that would take us to the door. But the key is just right next to where the door is. So not the first right, but the second right. Okay. So if we go here, and we don't take the first right... Later, Mike. But the second right...
Old man.
Oh, shit, Freya. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Language. And? Would it matter? Do we even have hearts here?
I don't. I can feel it beating. It's really, really good to see you. Glad you're okay.
Fine. Same. Is there a way out of here? It's cold.
I have no idea. I don't know what I can trust. But I want to get out of here too.
Maybe we should stick together.
Yeah, we should.
Okay. Probably a good idea. And given that we're gonna grab the second key and head to the exit, because what we can do, get through the bars, perfect. And we can just follow this wall to the door. Circular piece, circular piece. I would not be letting her go first. You are crazy. Yeah, I was wondering if we were going to get another Carlos segment.
Not much different. What do you think, Officer Kelly?
Okay. So this is where the mannequins come in.
Thank you, Mitch. I appreciate your fresh eyes. The rest of you could take a few notes. I didn't have to rescue any of you, yet I saved you all. Remember that. I have to check on that filth.
Okay. Those work connections. Sure, it means nothing now. Wanted. That is a lot. If these are the amount of iterations he's gone, that is, let's see, that's 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 6. 6 down, so that's 30 times 5. So that's 150 plus another 15. So it's 165 plus 2. So 167 times he's done this. So he's obviously gone insane himself. Okay, we've got some runes on these. Not sure what we're supposed to be accomplishing here. Hey, D-Man. Merry Christmas. Service, courage. Okay, so this is the mantra. That was at the front desk. Okay. And he can't look at himself? Oh, picked up locker key. Nice. Glad I came in here. I was like, he can't look at himself, which is interesting. Place is falling apart. I never had to come here. Strange, isn't it? It's empty. It's apparently photos of someone who never learned my name. So I'm guessing this is like his mind palace, while basically what he retreats into while he processes what he's trying to do. But here's the slogan. It's upside down now. Yeah, but he's obviously lost it. Where did we see that at? There was a place that had a listing of what the code was. Respect, integrity, and excellence. Determined, integrity, proud, excellence. Right there. Okay, so we'll have to remember that. There's runes on these monitors. There's also that symbol now, which I don't think we've seen in this area before. Actually, we did. We saw them. The locker room was up here. Now it's not, I don't think. Which is interesting. Need a gun and bullets before visiting that scum. Ah, here we go. Cisterian numbers. Okay, so we'll have to write the runes from upstairs. Down. Okay. It's not telling me if it's jammed or anything. I always felt like I was a subject, never the observer. Okay, so that's what we need the code for. Ah, and if we exit, we end up here. Got it. Okay, so we need to write down these symbols. Alright, so we have up hook. That one. We have the weird J. And then the triangle one. Alright, so unless there's another one hidden somewhere, that should tell us everything we need. Now we do have a locker key. It says to open a locker, but this is where all the lockers are. Interesting. Alright. Oh, there's one of the medals. Good thing I came in here. Reflection of how they treated... Wait, what did it say? Reflection of how they treated me? Unimportant like everyone else in this place. Okay. Never bothered fixing it. Okay. So this is 1. This is 2. Where's the J? $7,000. And then the triangle one is 5. Wait. That can't be. Hold on. I might need to recheck some of these. Because I think the direction might... The direction's important. So... I didn't realize the direction was going to be important. Okay, so that is facing that way. That one is facing that way. No, I wrote them how they were facing. That's really interesting. Okay, so maybe there's some other indicator. Oh, maybe the monitor themselves are turned. Maybe that's the extra layer. I didn't look at the monitor themselves because they're... Yeah, see, that monitor's upside down. So that J is not 7,000. So if I was to take that and rotate it, that would actually be facing like that. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so that's facing right. All the other ones are correct. The one that's wrong is the one that's on the roof, which is that one, because it's upside down. So it's not 7,000. And I guess if I'm reading them... I guess I need to read them, like, left to right. I can see all the computers from here, yeah. So it would be... It'd actually be... the... 1... 2... Oh, wait, there's one up there. I didn't even see that one. And that one's also upside down. So that one would be like this. This would be 3. This would be 4, and this would be 5. So the first one is 5. The second one we don't know yet. Third one we don't know. Then so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so it's actually a good thing we came over here. 4 would be 1, and then 2. So I was like, there's a reason why they have these computers here, right? So this would be the order in which we read them. I was like, the orientation has to be important. Okay, so we need to figure out what these other two numbers are. Okay, so the hook going to the right is 7. Okay, so the number, it was the correct number, just the wrong. And then 9. So 5, 7, 9, 1, 2. Five, 7, 9, 1, 2. Okay, this should be a metal. And then this is the key to this, which is a gun. Is there a metal in here? Need some bullets. Okay, that's what I thought it wanted. Okay. Now we need... Technically, I think we need one more metal. So what was the order? Respect, integrity, elegant. Determined, integrity, proud, excellence. So determination, integrity, pride, excellence. Those are the 4. Determination, integrity, pride, excellence. Oh. Never mind, that's... not how you solve that puzzle. Still looking for one more medal then. Hmm. It's not working, not anymore. Okay, no metal in there. Like, there used to be a locker room right there, but that's not there anymore, which is interesting. We already got the metal out of this room. Unless there's another one in there for some reason. The only place that I can think of that we haven't got a metal out of was the place where we did the number thing. Hi, Boyd. This room. I didn't see a metal in here. Just this. So that means it's got to be somewhere down here that we missed. Can't go in that door. It's not in this room. Unless it's in the plant or something. Could be... No, I think we already got... Yeah, we got the one out of here, but there might be one... like, on the... underneath the desk or something. No. Is there an extra metal in here? Because there was one in the safe. We have the gun, but we don't have the bullets, which I'm guessing is what's in the chief's office. Hmm. I'm missing a medal somewhere, and I'm not sure where it is. Could be in the first room? Oh, well, we've already been in here. That can't open this. Maybe one of the mannequins has it? Hmm. No. Hmm. I don't think it's on one of the desks, but we'll check all the desks. There's a doggo. Oh, something. Oh, that. Okay. Um. See, I can't interact with this because we're missing one, right? The problem is the metals are actually really small, so I can't figure out where I might be missing it. And there's like no other puzzles for us to interact with. Hmm. So we grabbed the one out of there. I thought it might be in here, but I can't, like, interact with this gym bag or anything. And the only thing in the locker, it just says pictures of someone who never learned my name, right? So... And I can't interact with this wall. And I don't think they put two metals in the same room, right? Like... Hmm. Hmm. And again, I can't go in here without the bullets. I feel like it's in here. I feel like it has to be... There was an interaction there for a second. Is it the door? I guess it's the door. Is that the... That looks like the box from the hospital. Henry. Hmm. That worm is, very split worm-esque. For those who have played, Silent Hill 3. You know what I'm talking about. See, like, if it's not in there, it has to be in here. But there's not many places it can be in here. I can't go in there. I can't break the glass. Can't do anything with that. Can I go here? Oh, I never went in here. Okay. Well, I think we found out where the thing's gonna be. Probably gonna be in, like, the last cell over here or something. Yep, there it is. I didn't even realize this door was here. The jail cell. Actually, we should probably check in there and make sure there's nothing else in these, like, notes or anything. Can't believe I walked past this door like 4 times. This is why maps are important. By the way, there's no maps in this game that aren't, like, glued to the wall. There's no maps in this segment at all. Okay. Alright, that took far too long. I was like, if they hadn't removed the, like, locker room up here, I wouldn't have thought, like, other rooms had been removed, but... Anyways, that's on me. I just did not see that door. Alright. Circle, triangle. Okay, well I'm guessing that this is going to be the amount of points that it has. Darn, that was such a difficult puzzle. And there's our ammunition. Now we can go in here.
Henry, good morning.
Okay, so...
You look worse. I don't think you're in there anymore. But I hope you are.
So how's Roman... Okay. Again, I think...
Again. Again. Tomorrow.
Okay. So, yeah. I think we've basically put it together. Henry is... Henry is the person that was hurting... Lights changed. Could have crossed through it before. Yeah, we're back at the subway. Henry, I think, was the one that was the mannequin that we saw hurting the girl in the classroom, right? And I think what ended up happening is, I don't know how Roman's tied in this, but my guess is Roman is some sort of, like, train conductor or subway conductor, right? And an accident happened on the subway, and that's how Roman got caught, or not Roman, Henry got caught, right? Because the accident exposed that the sister of Jill was pregnant, right? And Jill's sister was Helen, who went to the same school as Freya. And she was definitely, like, a middle school / high school girl, which obviously leads you to the conclusion you think, right? So I think that's what's going on here. Is because of an accident caused by Roman, that's how they found out about Henry. And Henry hurt more than one girl, obviously. So that's what Carlos is... That's what who Carlos is essentially torturing. is Henry in these like mind spaces. I think that's how they're all connected. And Freya we saw through the mannequins that Freya saw what happened to Helen, I think. Because the mannequin showed a girl being assaulted and someone seeing through one of the windows. And I think that was Freya seeing what happened to Helen. And that's how Freya's connected this too. Not only through just being at the same school, but also seeing the incident. Okay, if you're gonna have a weapon like a great knife, it needs to do more damage. Oh, they're running away. Okay, fine. I'll let them run away. I don't have to kill them. So, I think that's what's happened. Of course, I'm sure we'll get some sort of like bigger conclusion once we get to the end of this. How long have I been going for? All right, that's what I thought. So, unfortunately, that is where we are going to call it a stream. So, if